Hello peeps and welcome back to our, rather last time interrupted build here. So I've been planning ahead a bit. So first off, I completed those two and made them go like this. Then I prepared some markings, which we probably are going to use later. But for now, I would like to fix some stuff first. No clue what that is about. So, I don't like this. Especially I don't like it because, as you can see, the tracks do not connect here. Meaning this is a broken connection, and as such we are going to remove that. So first things we do is get in here, that's all alright. Pick our two-line tool and then we are going to create... Hello? Hello? Hello, would you like going straight a bit further maybe? Okay. How about we just put all of you back on the same height? That one would be very pleasing. And then let's have a look how this works out. Is this parallel now? It kind of is, right? Let's actually move this. Yeah, now it's parallel. Like here. Delete that last bit. And then make a connection here. Connection. What is going on? No. All right. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's try that again. So we go parallel from that thing into this direction. And then let's try to make this connect over there. Now we have a connection. Awesome. Now let's get all of this back onto the height of that thing. Nice. So we have a connection here now. Good. We can delete this last piece. Then we need kind of the same thing on that side, and I was wondering if we could use these in that state. Without any of these. Is that 180 degrees? No, 180. That's 180. Okay, good. And now we are going to take all these and then smash them to the height of that thing. Way better. Good. And now we are going to use my other lovely tool. Creating a node around there-ish. Yeah, works. So this has the proper angle now. Then connecting up there. Hold on, no. Without that. Like such. That's a bit too steep for my taste, to be honest. So we need to pull this a bit further back. Like there, maybe. And now let's try again. Can we now... Yeah, that looks about right. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But we can't be far off now. Let's see. Let's see how this works out. Oh, hey, hey, Stefan. How's it going? Nice to have you all here. Let's see. Then it'll continue to... yeah, keep continue annoying me here. So you guys need to know. You guys need to know I was just chatting with Öte on Discord over some plans I have. Now we have a connection. Nice. And he was suggesting something. I'll get to that in a second. Just give me a moment here. So now I want a straight. Coming down like up until there, I guess. And then we can definitely go ground level. And then get into... We probably want to make this as a curve, I guess. I don't like that. Hold on. So, ground level. Straight. Up about there. Then use that tool and go like... That looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah, kind of. Now we have to adjust these as well. So this is following that thing, but let's just move this further here. And let's adjust that. And that thing I need around here. And then this thing I need around... Well, this need... So we need another curve going in the other direction. So how about we do another problemo? And then move that kind of here. And making this a curved piece. And then ending up with this parallel to those tracks. Okay, so everything is now out of its given parameters. More like that. And this probably needs to go further in there. And then having a thing like that, and this like such. Would that work? I hope it would. I am not too sure about it though. So let's use that's a bit drastic. Don't want to do that. Let's undo that. Let's change that manually for now. But maybe we can make this properly snap. That looks about right. Then maybe we can make this properly snap. That looks about right as well. And now this should properly adapt. Yeah. I mean, way better than before. Still, I don't like that the shadow is now appearing on the other side, but whatever. Seems to be working. A little landscaping here. Not too strong, just a bit. Like such. Eventually a bit like there. Actually lowering this, heightening that. Looks about right. Way better, I feel. A bit smooth in here. Okay, so this was our first task we had to do. Next I noticed something, and that is pretty critical, and we will have to fix that. So we have an industry area up here, and we have the airport also getting goods in it, yeah, through those airport stands and then the station, yada yada yada. So goods are coming down over this bridge as well. If these goods, and later also from this industry section, want to go into the city here, they would need a connection to get on those tracks. Because these lead over the bridge into the city, okay? As you can see, there is no connection yet. So we'll have to fix that. And I thought we just fix it like that. Going like from this thing without any of that stuff. Like, and underground as well. Like such, and then up there. That could probably be alright. Let's quickly check how this looks. Nah, not really. A little bit less aggressive angle here would be probably well advised. So probably coming in here or somewhere. Now let's check again. Better. So now I want to extend that. Okay, we must not make this snap here. Need to go like there. And then use that tool to then turn this and adapt kind of to this angle, I feel. Yeah, works for me. And then move it a bit further, kind of into that wall. Yeah, that looks nice. And then I was wondering maybe actually removing this entire piece as well. And then again just pulling out... Hello, game, what are you doing? Game is lagging out on me again. So we want this further here. And then using that tool to also draw this over like that. And then we have to move some stuff because that doesn't look healthy with all those trees coming out of the concrete. Up there, and that big one somewhere to the side, and then that one back here to cover Probably like such. Yeah, I mean, looks about right, I guess. Kind of. Can we? We can. But now we need to readjust that. Like such. Okay, now we actually have a connection from this point. Hold on. This. Oh. From this spot over to. Really? You know what? That doesn't help right now. Let's just go like that, and then this point and that point, and then let's slope those objects, and that should be pretty much not have a big gradient. Relatively sure about that. Okay, so we fixed those two things. Let's actually save the game. I prepared a save game for us, which is that one, where I tested out making those changes already. So now that we have our rail infrastructure set up again for working, I want to get over to this area. Here's the thing. If we have a look underground, we have to attach to those two things, like that one coming in, going all along through the industry area, you know, saving lots of space above ground, yada yada, so the actual industry can be there. And then we have that thing, and I pretty much want to kind of fix a few of those angles because they're not that nice. Whatever, they are normally not seen that much, but there is quite the height difference between. Let's actually check. Let's do a road. You are on the surface. Like such. And then we turn this off. And then we go like this end of the road. We are putting to the height of these. Okay. And then the other end, we are putting, hold on, other end, select that. We are putting to the height of that thing. Okay. Let's see how this looks like. And then let's also turn on the height markings. So that is height markings. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7 meters. 27 meters height difference. Okay. So I was talking with Oette before, and Oette was like, okay, look, I mean, I involved him in the preparation for this episode, you know, showing him what I did here. And he was suggesting, you know, you could put a roundabout here and then go from the roundabout, since most of the traffic... Okay, here's the thing. Sorry for that. Actually, I need a hot sip of hot chocolate here. Which is actually still very hot. So, most of the traffic going into the industry area is coming from the outside and also going to the outside. So this right lane here is going to have most of the traffic. On the outbound one, that would be this left lane. Okay? So his idea was, how about we are putting a roundabout there. Let's quickly draw one. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Roundabout. Okay. So if we put this over there, kind of. Let's turn it a bit. All right, kind of like such. Okay. So outgoing, the lane that is coming in would be kind of on the right side. So there would be another outgoing thing up there. The lane, and here would be a connection into this actual area, kind of. Like, not the industry area, or not so much, but more like, what else is going to come here? So that connection would be on this side. So the industry area would be eager to drive on that lane, meaning most of the traffic would be going from the inner circle on the outbound lane, meaning any traffic that would be coming from the city, they would have to cross here. I actually had a different idea. Let's remove that. My idea was, we are doing a proper interchange here. And with proper interchange, I am meaning like, let's activate that. Then we go like 4. Well, actually up to there. And that would be the higher one. And from here, that would be the lower one. So those two would come in like such. And then I need to turn this around. So now they are turned. All right. And then have, hold on, no. And then have, that's the lower one. That's going like this, and then the elevated one coming in like that. And then go like such. And such. Turn this around again. like that. And then this marks a specific spot, which I figured would be a good idea to implement here. We have a four-way intersection, raised about 3 to 4 meters, 4 probably, up to there, and then another normal road piece, not up to, is this, that's 4 units, that's 5 units, is that right? Like here, okay. And then having those two coming up to that height, and these, hold on, how was it going down to that height? Actually over the entire, well, not that. Okay, let's first draw them and then adjust, make the height adjustments. Did it done? So these would go up till the these would go up until there. I need this, yeah, like that. And then I first would need like such. And that again here, the object height of that. And this is the first piece we need to draw. That would then come around here with a 4 and a 4. Hello? Stop. What's wrong here? We have the road length feature alive, haven't we? Why is it not snapping? Really? No, I don't want to attach to some other nodes here. That's not working. No, you are on the ground. You're on the ground. Okay, and you are elevated, yes. So now adjust them. So why is it 3 now? Ah, because it has always been 3. Okay, so without the road guidelines. Is this 3 away? No, that's 4 away, so we need that one. So without road guidelines, we are going here on the grid. Then going with the road guidelines 3 here and then into that. Now, next thing will be 5 then, I think. So this is on the ground. And I again don't want, yeah. So without road guidelines, that should be 5. On the ground. with the road guidelines over here into there, right? Then we need to come out at the 7 and we have to draw it in the same direction. I actually want this. Come on, snap to that. Really? Let's make this curve then first. So this goes like that. No. So that's 1. That's also 1. Hold on, that doesn't fit. Better. And then go like from here. There. Yep. And then we need a don't we get... Okay, let's take this node then. Hold on. Like here. And then again use the same trick here. What the hell is that? Yeah, we probably need to adjust that. That's ugly. Right. So everybody, nah. Oh, right, because we have all those nodes there. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, minus that and that. And that causes things to get really ugly. Okay, we are not gonna do that. Let's actually go over there with a straight piece, and you are of course elevated. Yes, you are. Let's actually take the right distance here. It won't let us, so we need to do the thing first. It won't let us either. Let's go straight then. Let's go to here. Where are my road guidelines? It was so much easier when I tested this. So where are the road guidelines from that thing? I don't know. So that's these. These don't have any. Hello. But that should give us the road guidelines now when we come around like this, shouldn't it? It doesn't. You know what? Really? So this then has to go into here, and this then has to, I think I rather should draw it from the other side again. Yeah, like such. And then the same from that one. Going straight up until that mark, and then again coming around like that. No. I want this. Exactly. Okay, now We have to adjust some directions. Right. These are coming up. Yeah, that's cool. So this is basically my idea. So we are doing a real interchange here. And turning this interchange, then going northbound. While we are then going to... This kind of marks the spot where we can all have them back on the same height without having too much height differences, kind of. So I'm just going to draw them out like this, and then we do the adjustments. Like such. So now what's elevated? These pieces are elevated. These pieces are elevated, and they also need to get turned around. They are on the ground but need to get turned around. What's happening here? Ah. Interesting. So we need to fix that. What happened here? You are an elevated piece. Yeah, better. And then we go... You are a... Like that. Works for me. And then we can actually all put all of these to that height, and then go like, right, we first need to, Are you guys still there? Yes, you are still there. Cool, awesome. I'm just talking too much and being too focused on my build today again. Like such. Oh, yeah. Like such, exactly. And then also going like such. Yes. This of course has to be turned around. And now we need to work a little bit on that thing. Like such. On that thing. Okay. Getting lost of that, and then we take our lovely tool. You know what? Let's fix these first. Like such. And then we do the lovely height thing. Ah, it's still pretty red. Okay. But 8 degrees for, yeah. I mean, yeah, borderline, but it's alright. Right. Okay, so basically, hold on. That thing should be... What's happening here? I see the dent in there. Oh, this is no, both are bridge pieces. That doesn't work. Let's put that. Okay. Like such. Yes. Better. 6 degrees. 6 degrees it is. Then we should have the same problem on that side. Yes, I also see the dip in there. And we probably also have it on... Yeah, I'll show you in a sec. Like such, I guess. Yes. And then we also need to adjust those. Actually, you probably should be an elevated piece. Yeah. And then we have these here. Are you not? You are. Ah, hold on. That is because... Okay, hold on. You are of course sloped. No, that doesn't make it better. Ah, because you are sloping now in this main direction. Is that even... Yeah, those nodes are kind of too narrow or too close to each other to actually work for those angles. So let's rather... do it like that. And then raise these. Pick them. Hold on. No, like such. So that's 2 degrees, okay. Yeah, get out of there. Same here. Two degrees again. Let's make this go to the height of that. This go to the height of that. And then let's adjust this again. 3 degrees, is that alright? Those are 4, these are 3. Yeah, 3 or 4. Don't think it matters too much. As long as they are coming in pretty smooth, it's all alright. And now, of course, we have to use Traffic Manager to fix stuff. So that thing definitely does not go straight. That thing does definitely not go that away. That thing does not have this. Actually, I think we should... This is a rare example for when we should use these. Right? So personally, I think these Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, still kind of a strong height difference here. I'm just wondering, was it... Yeah, I think that was the right height for them. Right. So, to object height, that one. And then let's readjust those thingies. Because that eventually makes much more sense. Actually, I should probably also just go to here. And then also from here to there. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah. So not too drastic, but now we do not want to waste lots of space here, right? Actually, our goal is over yonder, right? So what we need to do is to make those go together again. Now that we have them back on the same height. So what I want to do is use these. Those are both in the same direction, yes. And then we need a... Right, we need a grid of sorts. Let's... You're on the lowlands? What's happening? Oh yeah, I know what's happening. Where is my... Go away. There we go. So, get this. Just put that down and then go like this. Delete all that. Hold on, you are supposed to have... Oh yeah, it has a grid. Okay, good. So now we are using our trick again. Actually, no, we are going to come out from these and these. So just building off the grid with those. Yeah. And the same here. Just for a piece to connect. And then we go from here, there, and from there, there. And then same from here to there, and from here to there. Then we need to turn those around. And then we actually delete these. And then we are drawing a curve. This is 5, that's 1, so that's another... Hold on, we need to come off here. So that would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, now you don't give me the thing anymore. About right. Now we take this. This is not going to be a proper curve in this time. So we first need to have a bit of a straight by 2 and then have the actual curve. Right? And this end then goes on the lower. This object height there. And then we have to adjust the height meters again. From here to there. From here to there. That's about right, I guess. Let's do these. What happened here? What happened here? You are middle. And same for you. Yeah, better. Actually, we probably could go a little lower, I guess. That was just a rough template. Anyway, what we need now... Let's build lower, yes, yes, yes. Is such a piece... Such a piece. Lengthen that. So we get a grid again. And then we can finally... that should be around the right distance, I feel. Have... road piece like that. And then actually putting finally in the toll booth. Hello. That's a snap. What's wrong with why are you not snapping to that piece? Why do I not get any? That's all activated. I should get these. That's all parallel and activated. What's wrong here? You know what? Let's do a little trick here. Let's delete that. Then make node around there. Delete that. And then let's fit this in properly. That should be around the right distance. Am I right? Oh, Jesus. Like, give me a break. Yeah, here is a snapping. Okay. Does that fit? No, it's slightly off. That would be a proper straight. So let's just plam this down here. Maybe even a little lower. There we go. And then we actually connect these pieces. I don't remember if this has worked. Nah, this is causing these weird glitches here. What was my solution to that problem? Yeah, I think I need those spread a little bit apart, so I was redoing the upper thing, reducing the distance here and give it a wider curve and then move this one over. That should fix that. Okay, so no, no, no. Give us some guidelines here. And then we went from there, I think it was just one over and then doing the connection. Yeah. It's 8-8 now. And then of course we have to use a pass here for getting a... Oh, hold on, sneeze. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Now we are not going to build a million bouncy castles today. I can only watch, not listen. Continue watching TV with wife. Yeah, sure, no problem. This looks way better. Come to me. No. So we are not going to build a million bouncy castles. Yeah. Regarding the mod with for CS2, the thing is, hopefully you guys are not getting bored while I am responding to questions here. The thing is, Paradox didn't want to rely on Steam anymore for their mods. So they had to build a new system, right? Problem with the new system is though, that new system is not tested. So Valve has, let's say, a bit more experience regarding building such stuff in the past few recent years, and worked great for City Skylines 1. And the thing why Paradox wanted to rely on a different mod. What is happening here? Hold on, let me quickly try to fix that. It's probably because of the heights. I can't explain why that thing would not attach properly. So, the thing is, Paradox now has, and that's the thing, this mod was updated by a third party, meaning the modder didn't even receive a message about his mod being updated. Or if he did, I like, that is the information I got. Is that the right distance? We actually have to try that. Let's just say the paradox, this mod distribution is not as polished as using Steam. Yeah, see, so that works out. Now I just have to turn that piece around. Right, so. And from here on, we are again splitting. Meaning... how to do that? We are deleting that. Adding a pass. Like such. How would that work? Let me... right. Yeah, no. Okay, we need... like such. Then go out like such. Remove that piece. And now have... passes here and there. Which is where we want our thingies to be attached. So we are going... probably something like that. And then... same from here. Like such. And now we should not have any issues connecting those. Right, so now we need to turn this around and that around. Yeah, works for me. And then we can use the remaining straight pieces here to actually tunnel down there. I'll come back to the issue. Hold on a sec. All right, now same from here. Okay. Now let me quickly really hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now. Okay, so basically, it's a security risk. This new workshop that Paradox is trying to build in itself is holding or was holding a security risk where a third party could update a mod. And as far as I understood it, without even notifying the original modder. And this mod then was attached to or did download additional software, yada yada yada. So I'm not entirely into this topic, so don't quote me on that. That's probably not. I'm probably not the most secure verse. I mean, I did that in the past, but you know, still, it's probably not a good idea to. Hold on. No, that's tool from here to there. Right, and from here to there, right. So now we got something here, okay? Let me quickly turn these around. Like such. Okay, so yeah, still building. How to put that? If you do not have a mod loader or something, if you as a company do not really implement mod loaders yourself and instead kind of let the community do that stuff, you are always bearing the risk of, well, those are people which just write the mods kind of in their spare time, so to speak. They are not getting paid for that. It's not like they wouldn't care, but hold on. Need that and need that. Right, and then also from here need that and that. Right, good. Let's check if that works out. Kind of does. So we can remove these. So now I want this to be our actual piece leading into the city. But this also means we are going to get rid of all of that. Because we do not need it anymore. There is one piece of road, that one and that one, which I care very much about, because these we need for different stuff. Let's actually go with the tram line over there. Okay, now I need to figure out if that still would work. Because a special building is going to get this place. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. How to frame that, I wonder. Yeah, the thing is, this statue has a an odd width, so the road here must be off center, so we cannot attach there. Okay, let me quickly try to finish this sword I have. Now the good thing is, they really made sure that the mod was not causing any harm. So that's very positive. Yeah, that's right in the center. Yeah. So we need 4 here. And then coming over. One, 2, 3, 4. So we could come over from here. Yeah, that's the exact spot where I want this thing to be. Okay. So most damage was prevented, but what, for example, they didn't tell in the article or in the news was like what the mod or what the harmful thing would actually do. Most likely, again, pretty much only Windows would be affected. But like such a mod, given file access or access to the local file system, could pretty much, I mean, it has internet access, it can download data, it could install stuff. Yeah, depending on the execution rights, either for Off-City Skylines, like the main application, or whether it requires additional security to write on the file system. You know, we had the same issue kind of with mods in City Skylines 1. There have been mods which were like copies of other mods, but they were altered in a way so they could spread harmful stuff. But in this case, Steam actually reacted before Paradox or Colossal Order could react. So there's just an additional kind of layer of security there. And this is just so from what I remember. Like, it was not that big of a deal because like it was not like the original mod was used a lot, but this specific altered copy was not downloaded that much. With City Skylines 2 though, this is a different issue because this time an original mod was affected. And it just got updated without, you know, as far as I understood it, without prior or further notice. And yeah. Gladly, most people working on their mods are pretty active, so any irregularities get caught very quickly. Still, as they have, or as Colossal Order and Paradox have announced that there won't be any mods for consoles, they pretty much took away the reason why they wanted to host their own modding platform. Because if the mods are not supposed to go on console, why then not use Steam? I mean, assets are not, you know, they are not that big of a thing. They could actually, I would really love it to see more of these content creator packs, so people could like pretty much everybody being given the opportunity to create their own content creator packs and then upload them for whatever price, you know. And then if people buy it, like they actually get a little share. So also console players could buy those. Like if they would ramp up on this entire procedure, we'd be probably way better off. Just my thinking here, I guess. But that's what I would suggest they should do further. Okay, so now I have to think about how to get around here. First off, we actually want to do that bit. Let's quickly check, make this a nice curve. This has 5U over there. So that's, hold on. So that's 5, so that would be that stretch. Let's mark this out. So let's delete that and then go 4, 5. No. Hold on. Yeah. Actually, no, I have a plan. Let's upgrade this. Now you are a raised piece. Like that. Okay, now. And then we are actually going to do the turning. Hello? No? Can we get a lead on that? Ah, right. No? That probably is not going to help. So that's 4. Really? All right. And then over. There we go. Nice placement. Ooh, I'm so good. Yep. What's happening here? Hold on. That doesn't work out. We copy that and paste that over here. Good. Better. So yeah, the idea is we want to preserve a... Hold on. We want to preserve this sideline here, but the monorail, I want to come down straight here, and then in front of that thing, make a turn to the side, and then come from from there. So we probably want a station over here. And I have to... Let's quickly... do something here. On the ground, please. Thank you. Awesome. So, right like this. And then actually get another node here. Delete that. And have an actual station in there. Hold on. Let me delete that as well. A monorail station. That's not the one with the road. That's the one with the road. Is that... Are you sure you're not... Yeah, I mean, looks about right, doesn't it? Okay, now we need the small road. Right, and then we upgrade these. Right. Then we delete all these. Probably going to regret that later. And then we go like straight into there. And from here I would like to go to the side and then into these. Now I like this piece, because this allows us to have a little off-ramp here. Let's actually do... This would be elevated. Six without the road guidelines, please. Without the road guidelines. Like 6 should probably be alright. Elevated, yes. And then come down like such. Just these heights. Like such. What's happening here? Is this on the ground, I wonder? Hold on, do we have... Let's put something on the ground. No, no, no. Like such. And then let's go, this goes to object height that. Yes. And then go from here to there. Like such. Yes, way better. And this way we can actually use this area a bit further. You know what I mean? That's a proper height, like for sure. But we need to do some stuff to actually get into this area. So I am wondering whether we are going to build a grid here or something. Like such, you know? And then take all of these. Like such. Now we do again our little key trick. Let's start. Ah, right, I know why. There we go. Definitely not. Hold on, game's lagging, game's lagging. Yeah, and then continue over there in a straight line up until this point, up until that point, and then going straight. Like such. Now let's also do the inner side. Probably one further back. And this is the thing, yeah, right there. Right. Go straight. Up until there. This is a tricky one. This is a really tricky one. Wonder if that should not just be a straight. That looks about good. I like that. Okay, let's fix that node. Yeah, we can't do that. Let's take that away. And let's use these. Hello? Right, without that. Like such. Then curve that like such. Looking about right. About right. Oh, new chat message. What's going on there? You think it should be straight? I think it is. You mean just connecting the nodes, right? Let's pull this out with the thing. Like about there. And then go up to there. So it would be a single node this time. Actually, regarding nodes, let's prevent bad stuff from happening here. That was not a good idea. We probably have to correct that. Not needing that one, not needing that one, not needing that one. Okay, let's fix that one. That should be all right. Actually, what I'm thinking is this entire piece should come out further. So I would like to delete that as well. Okay, and then we are going to do... We are going to pick this one. Hold on. Where is the node? There we go. That node further here. Then we activate this and go like snap into there. Pull this bit without that. Pull this a bit back. Kinda like such. Right. Then pull this up till there. Actually like that. Then we go in a straight line. Come on. Stop. Stop. No. Hold on. No shenanigans here. You know what? I'm sick of this. Let's do that like that. Okay, that was not the idea. Ah! Cool. Okay. There we go. That's about right, doesn't it? Isn't it? I think so. Actually, I want this a bit further. Let's adjust that stuff. Like such. Probably a bit too much. Like such. Then let's adjust. Can I? Yes. Yes, exactly. Does this work or is that too much? Tad too much. Bit back. Come on, gimme. You know what? There we go. No. Yes, kind of. Yes, exactly like that. Then we are taking this one, adjusting that to there, but pulling it out further. And then we are going to adjust that one like that. All right, and now we are taking our lovely tool and increasing the radius actually this time, which is a very rare occurrence on my channel, as you might have figured. In this case, we are reducing it slightly. Like such. Which now actually makes me feel like we probably should move these in further as well. I mean, those are alright. They're right next to the road. But these nodes... let me quickly move something. No. Holy crap. So that in like this. That in like this. Then for these we take this. No, this doesn't work. All right. So we are doing this handishly. And then we need to adjust these. Yeah, let's first adjust that one. That must be a straight. Yeah, it snapped. Okay, so it's a straight. Now that we need to adjust that. It snapped. So now we have this really nicely framed. Okay, so this would be snapping. This would be without snapping. Let's leave it without snapping. I like that. Now, as we have come so far, I now would like to connect these pieces again. Because that really worked for me. And now we need to build our monorail further. From here, pretty much straight over there. Kind of. We are not going to do that. No. Hold on. That's all right. No, 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 no. We want this to be a straight piece. I see you. Hold on. Great. Okay. Now we're talking. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Hold on. No. Right. Way better. Way better. Now that we have this, let's put that thing here. Because there won't be happening much in this area, but this way I can now... should we... Yeah, that's a note there, right? There was something. Yeah. I was wondering if we would... Now let's use that note. That's all right. So we want to go 5 meters below, I guess. That pillar in the sidewalk, that's all right. Let's go further though. So we are running into a pillar there. But we need... could you... give me... hello? Really? Kind of like that. Or like that. And then I want... I mean... So this would have to be on the surface again, and then... Let's more do it like a round course here. Let's delete that. Let's take this and delete these. Road lengths, just grid. No, grid, like, hello, where is your... Why is this not a grid? Like, to what are you snapping? No. No. Okay, just road lengths, please. And angle. Thank you. And now, hello. Yeah, please, thank you. Awesome. And now we are going to add these to terrain height. Thank you. Deleting all that stuff. Going further here. That's probably not gonna work. Let's use the grid to come from here. What are you? Hello? Oh god. Seriously? Okay. Whatever. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Not a good option. I just wanted to add an additional note here. Not... Ah! Kinda like such. Let's give this thing back to those -5 meters, which should be achieved around there. So we have a marker here, which we then can exploit to pull this to the side, and then we could snap this into it, probably a bit too much to the side, I guess. And then like such, kinda looks about right. How about such? Yeah, I like that. And then we need to kill these and make a curve here. Let's work with the curve tool in this case. Ugh. Yeah, I can't help it. Well, we could eventually. That's just moving it to the other side, is it? I mean, it's right in the shadow of the tower, so nobody's gonna notice. Or we could make this a little bit like take that thing out and then pull these nodes a bit further to make the curve smaller. Yeah, that's not the proper distance anyway, so let's pull this out further. I think this should work height-wise still. I mean, are you going to bump into that? It's close, right? So eventually we should pick those two and raise them a bit. like such. Not too much though. Like such. Hold on. Without lengthening that node, I feel. So that's about how that should go, and then we can adjust these again. Height-wise, from here to there, go. And then make the curve down there. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. I mean, now the lamppost is coming out here, if you see that. Right? But, you know, whatever. That should work though. Like that's... It's tight. It is tight. Actually, what would I want over there? Probably just a park or something. Now like... We could put 3 of those next there. On the other hand, if we want to do something like this, we could also... Would that fit there? It would fit there. Let me do something different. So road down. Yeah. So we need to pull this a bit further back. Like such. Remove that. That. Now take these. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it's not gonna work. Even though I really love this building, that's not gonna work. No. Yeah, that's not gonna work because of the key. Well, we don't have to decide this today. I mean, today we rather should do the connections and finish our networks. Am I right? Hold on, chat's writing. Let's see what's going on. Bye! Bye, Stefan! Have a good evening! Deeper. Instead of the link under here, do straight on the road near Keywall. Use move it. You lose less land if you take the road all the way out near the tower. Yeah. You mean bringing that road to the key wall and also moving that road over there? Yeah, definitely. The thing is though, as I just said, you guys are totally right. And sorry for having dismissed your messages for such a while. That was not intended. I was just very focused. The thing is, we don't have to decide about what to do with this today. What we need to do though is get this connection with the monorail going. Get this road connected again to stuff over here so people can actually rejoin the industry. And also having a connection over here. But now we have a proper exit from the highway. And now we need to make the connections into the industry area underground. So that's the important pieces right now. So let's do those connections for the for those thingies. Just going like such, I guess. And then doing this like that, kind of. And then going into a straight. And at some point, I want to actually fix all that, you know, that's ugly. So now we have these connections again. But tide is... okay, you lose letter. It's fun to watch your thinking process. Thanks a lot. I actually really tried to keep this as small as possible because what I actually want, I want as big of an area to be buildable over here. We can't move the actual area for the agriculture closer to the industry because there has to be a little bit of space for, you know, the entire pollution thing. So we don't want to pollute our fields. But as soon as we have this all, you know, figured out, we can then basically start building something pretty again. And that's kind of the main point here. So, I marked these spots. Those are important. Let's actually bring this over a bit further. Hold on. You are on the top connection here. And you are also on the top connection there. And then eventually some of you want to become road thingy networks. Question is, no, there are no biking lanes over the bridge. Oh yeah, they're next to the bridge. That's the thing. Okay, so I could bring them over by building these regularly. Kind of like that. Then we need a crossing here. So let's put that there and then go like, gimme crossing. Crossing. And actually I should probably pull that node. Like such. How about we activate all that stuff again? Okay, so now our cyclists have again a thing how they can cross over here, get to the metro and such. Also from the metro, we probably want to have a pass over there. Just saying, so people can get easier to work over here. No, not with the guidelines, please. Grid is alright. Thank you. Yes, like this. And then we probably want to pull the entire fence back a bit. Like such. And then pull this. Actually, let's make a real connection there with the pass. So you go like that. So those are connected now. That's good. Now the thing is, I may not run into this street at least until the thing is placed, the unique building. So this road has to stay like it is. So for now, I'm just going to make a temporary connection over here and eventually over there. Does this make sense? No, we'll just keep it like this for now. I need to extend the road though. And I actually want this to be a bicycle road. Yes. So we are going to pick these and upgrade that piece, upgrade that piece, that piece, that piece. And also let's remove that. Build from here over yonder. And then from here into there. And that, yeah, see, that's exactly this half grid thing. That thing needs to be moved because of the unique building being a 9 width, which when you want to have the 9 width in the exact middle of this road, you can't connect this road here, for it would destroy the grid here. Anyway, yeah, we want kind of like that. On this side, though, we are going to make this quite different. Actually, I want to proceed with that thing into here. And then I also want to adjust this road, because that's ugly as well. Actually, I mean, we probably could... Hold on. We probably could find a different solution, which is not important right now. Like, definitely I am just doing stuff I wouldn't have to do right now. But I just wanted to figure out, like, how would be distance? Could we... We are going to fix that someone else. Ah! So, yeah, we have a movement here. Okay. Let's correct that. Yeah, let's have the split here. And then go like... This goes like such. Works for me at least. And now that I would like to enter here. Actually, let's remove those trees. And eventually pull them up to the highway. What do you say? We have to re-prettify all of that, definitely. But for now, I'd like to have a nice thing here. Looks about right, doesn't it? Alright, cool. And now let's remove this that thing. Okay, yeah, this needs some distance to come up. So we shouldn't... Yeah, to make this prettier, I actually think that thing should come up here and then enter this road over there. So it's a one way. It's a just, you know, such a thing coming in like such. And then let's yeah, that's about right. So let's kill that. Hold on. And then go like... Yes. Alright. No, let's kill that. And then we want a straight going underground. Yeah, that's far enough underground, so we do not get into issues here. Yeah, we will have to split that. Let's do it like this, so this should be around 8 meters. And that should probably still all be above ground, and then do a 3x3. Hello, any road guidelines? No? No, yeah. Hold on. So that's 3, that's 3. Like such. There we go. Let's turn this around. And those are also on the ground. Actually, that was alright, I guess. What do you say? Yeah, I think that's alright. Kind of. It's not too drastic. This is a little ugly, but... okay, first of all, we need to fix this thing. Because you are... sloped, of course. Actually doing that pretty alright. And then move that together further. You know what? Let's do something to prevent this from happening. Which is actually really simple. We just pick that node. Go like that. So stretching this entire thing quite drastically. And then going like... you go... from... Yeah, let's take that. And then go all the way over here. That's 6 point something degrees. Me no like. So let's do it from there. Let's see if this is better. I mean, it's less drastic, right? It's just way less drastic. You know what? Let's do something. let's do something drastic. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Eventually, just to make this smoother now, we can pull this node further down. Like such. And then we have a pretty, you know, yeah. Which then now means we should get this node to that height and then do the reconnection here. As said, we definitely have to make this prettier at somewhere. So let's now just do it like kablamo. Yeah. That node should be lower anyway. So let's pick that and go like to object height, this one. And that should hopefully get this huge... What's this? Like, what's going on there? This is straight now. Why is there a hill? Aha. Because game wanted to be funny again. Alright, yeah, cool. I get it. Yeah, works. Eventually we should do a little bit of sorry for that. Actually here the asset creates that thing, so I'd like to smooth that out, which we can't do with the smoothing tool, and instead we take that thing. So first we bring this up, and then we go with that tool. Right, power, yes. Like such. And this normally should... Yeah, something I probably again should do off camera. Because we have other things to worry about. Now let's do the connection of the monorail here. And I actually just would like to pull that in a straight. Is that possible in a straight? Game's lagging again. Hold on. Let's read chat. You lose less land before the water again, but tight sometimes very good. You like it tight. I know. I could now tell you something that I was just thinking, but don't want to offend anyone. That's about right, is it? Doing it like that and then going like this around there and then creating a curve. Now we need to do it with the curve tool actually. Actually that needs to go further. Hold on, straight. Yeah. And then we can do a proper curve. Yes. Ah. Okay, now on this end, we just want to make a straight. Is that the right direction? Now we are talking. Okay. And then I want to have this actually really on the key. Because like I want to straighten this out without having to make this big curve here. But we still have to get around those pillars. But if we would come down in the middle of the key, we would just have to do a little janky to the right or left, or depends on which direction you're looking at. So now we can remove all these roads. And that, and that, 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 that. Right. Now let's see, let's do this the easy way, shall we? Coming from here over there, which is 8U, and then going 8U the other hold on, hey, stop lagging. Okay, I need to turn those off. And I need to turn the grid off. Right, like exactly like this. And then we are going down in a straight. Without the angle actually. Coming down right here. And we are 0 meters above ground. Just like such. And then going straight over there. Now I actually need the angle again. Not the grid, road guidelines would be good, I guess. Okay, so this is a footpath. Let's set a node in front of the footpath so we get. Let's do this. Give this a little height bonus there. All right. That looks about right. Ah, okay. We wouldn't had to come down that much anyway. We can adjust heights later, I guess. Let's delete this piece. And then let's use our funny tool here. And connect these. Yes. Yeah, let's... How to do that? Can we remove this pillar here? Yes. We can. Okay. Now we need from here to, I guess, here a Icing. Let's see how this turned out, because this should be very, very smooth. Yes, yes. You see them incoming, like this is so nice. Okay, let's remove the old pillars so we can actually have a proper look at this. It's now going to complain about building removal. Okay, so it comes over here. Then going down, straight down there. We could actually even do the entire stretch up until over here, height-wise. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Ah, no, we definitely need the height here. Okay. But we could come like all the way over there. So it would be a really smooth ride. On the other hand, would you build such huge pillars if you would not have to? So from here all the way over there. 3.6. Yeah, that would totally work. Actually, let's actually go further. .2. .1. This is getting really close. But we definitely have the height here. So all we need to do is like go further. That's definitely high enough still. We are down to 3.6. And low enough here, I think. Question is, could we go one further? Yeah, we could. I mean, we need to check whether it comes down this bridge. But what we also could do is take this node instead. And so we would get a bit more leeway here. Because then we definitely go in the safe range down, further down this bridge. And this is still enough, definitely. So this comes down in a nice smooth angle. 3.4 degrees. Yeah, yeah. I take that. I take that. That's all right. So, we have the monorail connected. That thing is in place, that thing is prepared, that thing is no longer needed. That thing is no longer needed, but we need the station still. We have eventually to move that. So we are just going to do that for now. And then we need the highway exit. What's that? Just cut. What? You are not historical or something. Just go away. Let us just plonk this in like that. Doesn't matter right now. So we have that thing going. We need to reconnect this. So that is connected. Yes. Okay, cool. And now we need to make sure... Well, first of all, we have to redo the entire that thing. Line details. You are monorail 1. 8 cars. 87%. This is the monorail train. Okay. Red color. Good. Do we need additional stations? I mean, we have one here, which is close to those thingies. That's all right. And the next station is the harbor. Okay. So really tourist related meanwhile. Sorry for that. So definitely I'm going to move those bus depots over on that thing. To get them out of the way, and probably also that thing. But this means we have a little bit more space for whatever we want to put here. Those fields seem to work alright. Well, the game hasn't run yet. So yeah, let's do the monorail system thing. Let's delete monorail 1. Vehicles 5, passengers, yeah, you're gone. Let's create a new one. You go from... Don't need that anymore. You go from... there. To here. To there, to there, to there, there, to there, to there, 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 to here, to there. Dang, that's quite a journey, isn't it? And then the entire way back. Ooh. That sorry. That was a quite the thing today. Yeah, monorail is for tourists, like definitely. Alright, let's rename that thing again and set this up properly. So you are monorail 1. You are red, that's alright, and you use the monorail train, and we want you to down to, let's say 7. 7 should be alright. 75%, yeah, that should be alright. So let's quickly check, did we do everything we needed to do? Hold on. I need... So we have the highway access into the industry area. We have the node that goes into this area. Ah, right, power. I knew there was something. So we need power over here. Okay, let's readjust those power lines. Because actually what I really want to do is I want to get the game running again. I mean, personally, I don't mind playing on a paused game. Because actually that looks silly. You go to terrain height, thank you. And you go to object height of that. Thank you. And so personally, I don't mind on playing on paused, but for you, the viewers, it's probably not the nicest experience, you know, because it's, you know, just how to put that. Actually, must not forget, well, there is a crossing over there, but, you know. So... no stop here, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, so it's really tourist focused, so probably some commercial zone would make nice there. Okay, so yeah, here's the thing. I want to make a video that actually, like real video this time, no stream, in which I am going to record how this entire train debacle... Anyway, what's the time? What's the time? First of all, before we do anything, what is the time? Man! Hold on, my time. And one last man. Yeah! You meant the monorail, right? By the way, what's your name? Simsima. Interesting. Okay, I need to do one more thing before we complete this. But for actually letting this run, I want to make an episode which then features this entire train debacle to dissolve, because these stations back here are so fed up, like they are spawning like crazy, because as you can see, the trains which are leaving are not fully set up. Now, we have been playing for so long in a paused mode, and when we entered paused mode, I actually had to redo my entire city skylines, install yada yada yada, saving all my mods, whatever. So I forgot to introduce optimized outside connections. And optimized outside connections then actually fits trains to make them work, you know, not just be loaded with 10 or 20% load, like what is that, 20%? But instead fills them up to 100, which reduces the amount of trains spawned drastically. So what I want to do, I want to make a recording, probably about, you know, a few minutes long, and just showing several sectors of the city pretty much simultaneously how the trains are going to dissolve. And yeah, because I personally love such stuff, like just watching and seeing like how the entire system calms down, you know. We have a new super chat.
Baust nicht schlecht normal industry 2 asterisk 3 bauen.
Normal industry 2 times 3. Yeah! Yeah. We can do that. 2 times 3 would be, you mean the normal zoning thing, right? Something like that. What is 2 by 3? Okay, just sim. I get it. Thanks for the super chat, Stefan. Awesome. Thanks for leaving me some cash here. So, yeah, what I'm going to do now is just making sure... Yeah, we need to do one more thing. And then, actually, I don't want this zoned right now. Because first we need to make sure the entire system runs. But before we want to check that out, we have to do one more thing. One more thing. Let's go underground here. So, if you do not know me yet, I am working around a lot of quirks in the game, like the shortest connection, yada yada thing, and which is kind of a crucial thing regarding the City Skylines traffic AI, because it does not, like, pretty much it depends only on distance, and because of that, and because of us having implemented this connection, which allows traffic coming from the airport and from this industry area, and later also from that industry area, to also being able to get over the bridge and to all these stations here into the city, we want to reduce the traffic that goes up here, so the traffic coming down here has a direct route. So what we are going to do is we are taking that node, actually building something parallel here, and then from here connecting, hold on, let me quickly do something there. I want to have this parallel to that, and then let's delete that piece. It's not on the right height, yada yada, I know, we'll fix that later. What's going on here? Is that a... like, for reals? Oh, hold on. That game, like, seriously, that is sometimes a real clusterfuck. So we want to make this connection here. Going pretty much parallel here. Not entirely. Coming out here. Okay, so I really need to... Hold on. No, this is surface now. Yeah. Okay, let's fix that. You know what? Okay, and I think we should move that a bit further in. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we are taking this node. Without that, move that in, and then also taking this node, just a smidge, taking these, and the end node, and then line those up. And now I want the tunnel for our new thing to approach right next to that road. Me stupid today. Stream lasted too long. Sorry. To come kind of up there-ish. So many guidelines here. Let's take this one. Doesn't matter, like it's wrong anyway. Now you are a tunnel. I know that for sure. Okay, so that's also a tunnel. Aha, okay. Now I need to move this closer to that. Actually make them overlap here, kind of. Should I try doing that? Yeah, I kind of like the idea. And then we go like underground using that node. Coming out of underground, we can't select it anymore, that's a bummer. What do you say? I say there's a big pillar in the way. Where did that come from? Is that supposed to be here? Nah, let's move that thing, can we? that's better off over there. Yeah, I dig that much more. Anyway, so we are coming out here, which is pretty damn tight. But I just heard, like, I'm not sure about the sources, but I just heard that some people really like it tight. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, maybe job related. That probably turned out to be a bad joke, I guess. It kinda doesn't work, does it? Let's do this a bit differently. Yeah. No? You must be kidding me. That is a thing. So we come from here, we go over there, and which... It's that one. And then we go into here. That should work. And now we have to adjust that node again. This is getting really tricky. So we want the same length, but now have to adjust the height here on that one. Like such. And still it won't be exact same. Doesn't matter, I guess. As long as we get... Why is there a bend in there? Hold on. There is a bend in there. I see it. You are the twist. No, that doesn't help. You are sloped. No, no shift. Where is the distancing? Custom. Now it's straight. But now I have this stretched node here. That's alright, I guess. And this is also a stretched node here, which is also alright, I guess. Yeah, at least I don't see an issue with it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Train, underground. So now we have to make some adjustments here. Get this. Actually, that's a very good idea. Me likes. That's a nice curve. Cool. Cool beans. Above ground. Let's move these a bit to the side. Not much, but just a tad. So we have to move this node. Just like such. And then also that node. Just like such. which means those are off now. So let's take that one, and that one. Hold on, yeah, and that one, and let's make a line up. So they have all the same distance again. And then we probably should adjust these as well. Like such. Okay, and now there should the train track fit. Up until here. Yeah, that's a height issue. We need to correct that. And then we go we take this tool. And go from here all the way over there. Now we need to switch sides. Switching sides was yes. I'm kind of digging that. You are bridged. Yeah, me likes. Wrong direction though. So let's upgrade. Then let's do this thing here. Elevate it. So now I just need to lower the key to make the thing visible again. So that piece, that, you know what, that this is like, that's a disaster. Let's save some notes here, like, come on. There we go. Okay, that's funny. But there's another key, and then there we have these huge water. Yeah, they are going to fix themselves. And now we need to make a connection onto these tracks. That's going to be tricky though, because the angle we are coming in is very shallow. So I actually want to make a curve out to get into this node properly. So without any guidelines, elevated. Angle, we need angle. We are going like such. And then coming in here. There is the node. Let's see. Yes, we have a connection. Awesome. Ah. Funny. Like if you are not constantly babysitting this game, it's like doing what it wants. Yeah, we probably could have come in. Yeah, that could be a ground piece, to be honest. Nah, let's revert it to a raised piece to be. Yeah. I mean, we don't need this thing, so that's alright. So, what does this help with? Pretty simple. The trains which are coming from the big industry area wanting to go to either this station or that station, or I mean, they have their own access over the bridge, but you know, those two stations, they are hardly going to interfere with the trains coming down from here, especially like when they are going to this station, they are kind of out of the way, just a crossing here. But the trains which actually want to head to, you know, using this long sunken to get to Hillside Station, West Freight Distribute and such, or Old Town. Where's Old Town? Old Town's there, right? They are going to probably, most likely, use the outer lane here. Because given the algorithm, this could be considered the shortest route. Let's have a look at this rail yard thing. Let's say you are coming from IND2, right? You'd come out on this lower thing. So if you come up here and you find a direct connection that brings you up there, since this from this point to this point, it always takes the inner curve, you know, going shallower here as well. That could be considered the more shorter direct route. I mean, that's hopefully not negating the effect, but I think it should still work out. Yeah, anyway, that's the state we are going to save. Save game. Save. Game is saved. Good. Because then, as I said, we are going to make the kind of time-lapse train dissolving. But what we need to do now is actually test it. Because if we don't test it, we do not know if it actually would work, right? So, let's hit space. Lots of traffic, of course, disappeared. Other traffic moved through stuff it shouldn't go through. But other traffic pretty much... yeah, right. Hold on. That's... No. We are not doing that. That's not an option. You are not going straight here. Really? You are aware that there is an entire lane for you guys? Oh, hold on. Do you really consider this to be the shortest route? You want to get through here, don't you? Let's actually let me correct. Like, it's not gonna change because we are not going to save again. But if we would make this a 70, like all the way here as well. And then 60 near the junction. Same for that thing. Right? That could eventually already be more than quite enough then to, you know, fix all that. Hello, game. Would you like remove that and close that or some, like, let's go. Hold on. You are not going to do that. The moment you drove out here, you wanted to leave the city. So stop turning around here, like what the hell? How is traffic doing? Good so far? Okay, yeah, I fixed some stuff off camera. No, get away. Go away, yeah. Okay, yeah, so they are probably going to... Oh, right, power. We forgot something. Hehe. Funny, funny, funny. Me idiot. Power. So that's connected over there. That's connected. That's connected. That's not connected. We can fix that though. Yeah, right. Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, let's just put it like there. And this is connected, yes. That's connected. No, the stations are not connected, that's not cool. Let's see if that works out. Yeah, I think now traffic gets it. Let's actually remove all the traffic lights because we really don't need them. How to do that? Toggle traffic lights. Yeah. Right. No, that's less a traffic light and more like a... Those are not required. You drive. You drive. Oh no, actually they are crossing lanes. Whatever. Remove. Remove. Yeah, as you can see, it needs lots of fixing, so I really have to do that. But now as they get it, like, that being the faster route, this actually works out. Oh, and big thing. Hold on, policies. No, that's not policies. No, that is, no. Policies is, yeah, that's policies. Where is it? Da-da-da-da-dun. Da-dun-da-dun. Dun. Aha. That's citywide. Okay. And then let's also go like 20, really? There we go. Come on, let's blast through here. Okay, so they are sorting into that line. Yeah, because they want the straight access to the highway. Yeah, makes sense. Why are you waiting? Hold on, what's going on here? No, that thing. Okay, yeah, no, that's a goner. You move. Just move. Okay, yeah, I still need to fix lots of stuff. Good night, Stefan. Bis Mittwoch. On pause so we can watch that water column. Oh, right, the water column. Yeah, that's a goner. I'm rather interested in whether our trains are doing what they are supposed to do. But yes, maybe I should consider doing that water column again. Because you're right, that could have been funny. Alright, interesting. So we have trains going in and out here. How is train network doing right now? Crossing lines. Alright, yeah, cool. The funny thing is trains are only checking the paths in front of them. So they are not checking for trains coming from the side. I learned that the hard way. Well, not the hard way, I mean, it didn't cause any physical pain, but you know what I mean. What's going on here? Ah, high cargo traffic. Yeah, whatever. So now this is looking way better. So train spawning in normally, fully loaded. So as soon as we are getting rid of those hardly loaded trains, the entire system should calm down. There is so much to see when the city is working properly. Yeah. See the city getting supplied here? That must have been a new one. Let's see where this one is going. straight. So that's either academic or it could be commercial downtown. Yeah, that's commercial. Yeah, that's commercial downtown. Yeah, it wants to go there. Okay, yeah, cool. So I wonder if there are any trains like using this new pass now. I mean, most of them are probably going to take the shortcut here. Especially if they are spawned in by Industry 1 or 3. Like taking the straight route and then coming onto the tracks there. Oh look! There is one going using the new line. Nice! So it has its occasional purpose. That's a good thing. Oh, I love this. And a proper song to it as well. Great stuff. I love this. Great stuff. Okay, so now they have to slow down because of joining on the same track, but that's alright, I guess. I mean, it's pretty much in the open field. It's not going to make other stuff slow down that much. Yeah, but those new tracks are also getting used. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Now, I think this stream really has gone long enough. I mean, I planned some extra time for it because it was a lot. So, yeah. Self-promotion, definitely. I am really appreciating all of you hanging out here because it was a very important step onto into the city's future. Because now we have, like in the last few episodes, we rearranged lots of stuff, figured out the space this additional district needs. And now we can actually redo a big area over there. Hold on. Yeah, big area over here. And yeah, that turned out really nice as well. As you see, it just needed some adaptations, and then it works out. So that's cool. We are probably not going to see a big result traffic-wise yet. Yeah, it's all, you know, sometimes you have to go over all old areas to make them just a little bit better, I guess. I mean, pretty much no chance I'm going to improve on this because it's also tight, but let's see what we can do in the near future though. Actually, I like this thing. It's quite compact, quite small, and, you know, no steep hills in there. So, yeah. Probably going to have to lower this area a bit. We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope I made your day just a little bit better. And hope to see you next time. Bye!